Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Oh no, hold on, is it? Ahoy! Good morning. Look at these conditions. Palm Beach looking the goods.
I mean, really good.
Apart from the bunch of boats out there, but can't complain about that. No one's gonna listen anyway. Back on the hunt. Back on the hunt for mackerel. A few boys out here today. Got Ian, DD, Andrew, got Benny, chasing mackerel. Dead bait rigs, same as usual. I do have the big slimy on the left. After getting those fish the other day, I want to get a Spanish for the season. I still haven't got it ticked off the Spanish for the season.
Oh, poor baby.
So that's the reason why I've got that big slimy on. Pilly on the right. Bait's already rigged up, but I'm just going to paddle out a bit further before I chuck them out because the old barracuda, the stinky barracuda.
Is poo-poo one word or two?
Have been in close over the bait reef. And I don't want to get one of those rig wreckers. I think I've caught my fair share barracuda over the last couple of weeks.
It's funny because it's true.
It's the mackerel only kayak today. Perfectly Spanish. If you had to watch my last video, you know Troll Cam
It's gone.
is living now on the bottom of the ocean with SpongeBob.
Good.
Another one has been ordered, but it's not going to be for a week or so. So we'll see whether we manage to entice the fish more without the troll camera on there. Maybe that's what the problem was. All right, paddle a bit further, drop these baits out, and we'll get fishing, baby. Baits have been dispatched. Big slimy left, Billy right. Come on Spanish. Come on Spotty. Come on anything really. All right, you know what time it is. Let's
Look at me!
go. Woohoo! Yeah! Well, nothing has happened at this stage of the morning. It's just gone past 6 o'clock. Paddled out a bit wider. No go. Just changed over the pilly to a slimy. I've just changed over the slimy to a pilly. See if we can tempt a spotty to hit that rather than the slimy. Same thing as we did last week. Seemed to work. Also I've got the same colour skirt on that rig as well, so maybe that's something that might work.
A little from column A, a little from column B.
No reports over the radio of any of the boys getting anything. A couple of boats early hooked up, throwing slugs at them, but didn't seem to get into the boat. But we'll just keep them paddling. Wind's picked up a little bit now. It's nothing though. Still nice out here. Alright. Fingers crossed something can happen soon. Hey fishy, 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 where are you? Here we go.
Is this guy doing?
Ooh, that's a good fish. Oh, off the paddle. Woo. Well, the plan has worked.
That is correct.
Just changed it over from the slimy to the pilly. Big hit. No, change it over to the pilly. Yeah. I just marked some fish on the way out and come back over on the way back in. And then
Nick minute.
she's right on the money. What do we got here? My paddle is in the water. I just don't want that fish to get tangled in that. It's a nice spot. Come here. Uh-oh. It's the other way now. That's better. Come here. Oh. Don't know how well this thing's hooked. Still got a bit to go. I don't know if I can get a tail grab this one. And you can head back this way. It's a nice size spot, that's for sure. And you might get the old gaff out. Come here. There we go. Gotcha. That's a decent sized spotty.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh?
Yeah, baby. Woohoo! Hey! Yeah, the boys. Woohoo! That's on a brand spanking rig as well, because I know they work. Woohoo! All right, we'll deal with this fish and we'll be back in the tick. Yoo-hoo! All right, there it is. Number one for the morning. Good fish. Very, very happy with that. That's a better size spot as well, nice and fat. Woohoo! Stoked. The plan worked. Headed out a little bit further. Actually found a patch of fish just in a random spot, marked it, and then came back the same way, and then Nick minute. Whooshka, we're on. On the new rig as well, stoked. All right, let's get some more baits on and see if we can get another one. You. Maybe we just hit a f***ing school and like just two doubles hook up. Be chaos. We're so close to getting tangled for sure.
A few moments later.
Oh, here we go. One more. Oh, this is chaos. Yeah, come on. This is a good fish, this one. Uh-oh, this is chaos, mine. Oh. Try and get this thing out of the way of yours with my lines underneath you now. Mine, is the mine's underneath you. Oh. I'm trying to go drag this thing in. At the same time, dude. Oh, there's my other line. Oh. Have you still got it? Yeah. Oh no. We just said this like friggin' 5 minutes ago. Just get that fish in. Then we'll worry about that later. Oh, I dropped it!
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Alright, just did a couple more passes over where all that chaos happened. No more touches. Just paddled a bit closer. I've just run out of defrosted pillies, so I've chucked on that old big slimy rig from this morning. So I've basically taken off my my star rig, my star player, and replaced it from someone from the bench who hasn't been performing. Let's see whether it's a genius coach move or a bad one. I do have another couple pillies defrosting, but we're making our way in now. We're just out near the buoy, paddling through the shallower part of the reef, see what is happening in there. Haven't heard anything over the radio, so perhaps it's a bit quiet. We made the right call and headed out where we did. But only time will tell. See whether we can get something on that big slimy. And also with that slimy, its bloody guts are hanging out as well. So I've been to Ollie's surgery school.
The knee bone's connected to the something. The something's connected to the red thing.
And I've had to trim up the guts just so they aren't flying out everywhere. see if something's silly enough to take it. All right, let's go. All right, I was getting a bit of FOMO. I ripped back on the star player of the morning, defrosted a few more pillies, chucked on 2 fresh baits for the paddle in. Wondering whether it's going to make a difference. Seems pretty quiet in here, so who knows. But we'll give it our best crack anyway, at least with a rig that's performed for the morning. All right, we'll start this long paddle in. Still quite a fair way out. All right, rod's packed up, safely in the hatch. One spotty, stoked to come out back-to-back fishing trips after the donut sessions I was having. Pretty friggin' awesome. All right, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. We're just trying not to get cleaned up while some of these bombs come through, eh? You! A little rumour. The Tuesday mornings are for the boys. Yeah, buddy.